Hello, guys. Today I'm here with yet again another juicy information on how you too can successfully move into the UK and be supported with your relocation. Today I've got Scotland on my list. Yes, a council in Scotland is currently giving out the relocation incentive to international workers. This means if you have the plans or you've thought about relocating to the UK, then maybe Scotland could be your dream destination. This council in Scotland is ready to give you £8,000 towards your relocation as a skilled worker into their community. Now I know it sounds so good to be true, reason why I always come here backing it up with the evidence directly from the government website, which I would be showing every one of you today. Not only that, I would be demonstrating how to successfully apply to jobs, the opportunities in this council, where to apply, and most importantly, where to send your CV. So if you can hear me loud and clear today, please let me know you can hear me. Where are you watching from? What's your name? How are you doing? How long have you been on the process of relocating overseas with a job sponsorship? Now I'm streaming on both YouTube and TikTok today. So if you're on TikTok, where are you watching from? How are you? If you are on YouTube, how are you? Now, I'm not here to waste so much time as I believe this is weekend and a lot of people would want to use the weekend to rest. So I'm just going to go straight to the point. I'm going to share my screen with every one of you today. As usual, this is because I like to bring solid, evidence backing myself up with whatever topic I would be sharing. I don't just like to talk with my words, but I like to show you the real deal. Now, so you can see on my screen on YouTube, if you are on TikTok, please join me on YouTube called Clara Immigration, where I'm currently sharing my screen. Today's opportunity is for those that want to relocate to Scotland. That is a region in the UK. And this opportunity is such a good one because it comes with so many benefits. You can move with your family and you will be getting 8,000 relocation bonus. Can you see my screen right now? As you can see my screen, it says very loud and very clear. It is also worth bearing in mind if you would need to relocate in order to take up a position with Aberdeenshire Council, you would or maybe reimburse up to £8,000 of your relocation costs. What does this mean, put simply? So, this council, this community in Scotland is Aberdeenshire, okay? And they brought out this incentive so that international workers would be enticed to move into their community, their council, to pick up work, to pick up job offer. So this incentive is being done by the council. In other words, we can call it the government because council works hand in hand with the government. So as you can see on the screen, it says you may be reimbursed up to 8,000 of your relocation costs. So when you come into the community, you're coming with a visa sponsorship job. And of course, this takes a lot of money in regards of, you may be able to pay your flights, accommodation, transportation, blah, blah, blah. So they said to reimburse you up to 8,000 of your relocation costs. This is just to support your relocation into Aberdeenshire, Scotland. I hope that's sinking in. Now it says if you want to know more about this whole relocation, how to qualify, the relocation procedure, then you should click here as displayed on the screen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click there and it's going to take me to where it talks about the sponsorship in details. It says Aberdeenshire Council is an A-rated sponsor. This means they have the permission to employ sponsored workers under routes such as the skilled worker visa. And believe me today that they are hiring in all positions, the care position and the workmen, the financial department, and many much more. I'm going to take you guys to that and show you all the skill occupation that they require right now. Now, on the screen, if you're on TikTok, you can't see my screen, but you can see me on YouTube. So those on TikTok, please go to YouTube called Clara Immigration, so you would see everything I'm sharing today. It keep on saying that once you have identified a role you are interested in, that is from the drop down of occupation on that website in this council, once you have identified the role, that is the role that you fit, you have the experience in, then the next step is to start your sponsorship process, which include number one, getting a job offer, okay? Getting a job offer and many much more. And as you can see, this relocation course, this relocation support covers your visa application fee, it covers immigration health subcharge, okay, your TB test, and a lot more. But I'm not going to bore you guys with this, okay? As the most important part of this is to show you how to apply for this job. I hope you guys are following me today. If you've got questions, as usual, I would like you to drop your questions in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer them based on all of the research I've carried out and what I'm sharing with you all today. Now, if you want to know much more about this, you're going to come on this website and click Exploring Sponsorship. Okay, when you click Exploring Sponsorship, it's going to bring another list for you, which is like a form for you to fill and a lot more. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how to get the job, because you can't click Exploring Sponsorship without first getting a job offer with this council. I hope you guys are following me today. Now, how to get a job? We're going to go to their career page. When you come here, the first thing to do is go to their career page. Now, on their career page, you can see where it says work for us, current vacancy, how to apply, blah, blah, blah. They have different kind of opportunities, okay, for workers. Be it you want to come through apprenticeship, voluntary, or you just want to apply for a job that you're going to be well paid for. I hope you guys are following me today, and thank you so much for joining me. Becca, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, you can book that with the link in the description box of this video, or use the link in bio if you're watching from TikTok. Now, someone said I should zoom the screen, so I'm going to zoom the screen so you guys can see this more clearly. If you are on TikTok, those on TikTok, please join me on YouTube called Clara Immigration, because over there, I'm currently sharing my screen, showing you much more about this council in Scotland offering 8,000 relocation incentive to international workers. Now, as you can see now, it says current vacancies, how to apply, careers, blah, blah, blah. Our own focus for this video is current vacancy, as I believe you guys don't want to come and do voluntary job, right? Who would want to do that? Do you guys want to do that? Voluntary job that you wouldn't be paid for. But instead, we're going to click on the current vacancy. So clicking on current vacancy, you see that it brought us to the community job website. Guys, if you are not saying thank you in the comment section, if you're not saying Clara, well done, good job, thank you in the comment section, then I do not know why. This is because I'm very good at what I do. I put my time to make research, and I make sure whenever I'm sharing an opportunity, I make sure I share it very fast. In fact, I'm like one of the few persons that would bring this to your screen. So the only way you can say Clara, well done, is by hitting the like button of this video, sharing your support. This would enable YouTube to, share this video to every other person, recommend it to people who are interested in such content as this. So please do me a favor by hitting the like button of this video. Click that like button, and as you do, may God bless you. Now, as you can see, I'm currently on their career page, and it brought me to their job website. This is My Scotland Job, specifically designated to jobs in Aberdeenshire Council. And there are a lot of jobs available. customer assistant, ed teacher, secondary school teacher, care assistant, and many much more. As a matter of fact, when you come on here, from the drop down of occupation, you can immediately see what job that you best suit. So what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna show you guys their current occupation lists in this abandoned share community. That is the kind of workers that they are looking for. You can also come on here, filter it by sector, by category. What does this mean? Category simply means the occupation. Okay, you can come on here. What occupation are you into? Are you into the administrative care? Are you into cleaning, education, engineering, construction, hospitality, catering, tourism, IT, telecommunication, managerial roles, executive, social services? I mean, it's a lot. Construction workers, you're also being needed. I hope that's sink in, and I hope you guys are following me today. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. Now, I'm going to go to where it talks about their career again in details, okay? So each one of us are going to see what kind of job, rather, are they currently looking for? What kind of workers are they currently looking for? Now, when I click on their careers with the council, you can see, boldly stated, we are an A-rated sponsor. What does this mean? It means they can sponsor you. They've said it previously on one of their pages, they're saying it again. When it comes to getting a job with sponsorship in the UK, not only private sector can give you, not only NHS can give you, but have you ever thought of looking into councils? I think in my next video, I would come on here and talk about councils in the UK hiring. And Aberdeenshire is one of them. Okay, and with councils, it's like this is a governmental job, yeah? It's a governmental job. And their career is diverse, very much diverse. There is a role within Aberdeenshire to suit you. Is it in the health and social care? Is it in the business services? As you can see, is it in the educational line? Environmental infrastructure? There is so much for everyone today. Like I said today, I wouldn't want to hold you guys further, as I know it's weekend and you want to enjoy it, without working. So when you come on here again, let me do a demonstration. The first thing you should do, go to your Google Chrome, type in Aberdeenshire Council. Go to your Google Chrome, type in Aberdeenshire Council. For those watching me on TikTok, please join me on YouTube so you can see my screen and all that I'm sharing. When you go to your Google Chrome, type in Aberdeenshire Council. When you type in Aberdeenshire Council, then click their jobs and careers, as you can see. Click their jobs and careers. When you click their job and careers, scroll down, click where it says current vacancies. Okay? When you click where it says current vacancies, then it will bring their job portal website for you. I hope you guys are following me. I'm doing a demonstration once again, as I won't be dropping the link in the description box of this video. That's why I like to take my time and put you guys through on how to get it when you go to Google Chrome. So when you click on that current vacancy, you will see their job portal. You can also come to where it says their job and career. You can click where it says how to apply. Okay, when you click on where it says how to apply, to give you a further guideline demonstration on getting a job with them and everything that you need to know. I hope you guys are following me. When you come on their job and career, you can even see where it says careers for you to explore much more. Okay, where it talks about the sponsorship, everything, you can click where it says sponsorship process. When you click where it says sponsorship process, you would see everything that talks about its sponsorship, and the relocation scheme, the support, and every other thing that you should know. Now, what are the benefits that comes with getting a job with Aberdeenshire Council in Scotland? Look at the benefits on the screen. There's so much benefit that comes with this as an employee with the Aberdeenshire Council. So you can come here, it talks about the salary increment, it talks about financial assistance, payroll giving, flexible working, the career break, maternity, paternity, adoption leave, sickness leave, and many much more. Okay, so come on here, explore it, digest this. When you digest this, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please always come back to the comment section to let me know about your findings. But like I said, these are the informations provided by the Aberdeenshire Council. This is to let you know that this is 100% truth. Reason why I came backing it up with evidence, all the materials provided by the Aberdeenshire Council as of today, the 26th of April 2025. Okay, so ensure that you do your further research on this. But to me, I think this is a good opportunity. I think this could be like a pathway for you to migrate legally into the UK. You all know my channel is about legal migration. I would never encourage you to move through, a means, illegal means, or wayo means, or thereabouts. And guys, you can just keep trying. Anyone that is going to promise you that they can give you a visa in the UK, it's a lie. Because the only person that can give you a visa is the government. Only the government is eligible to apply. And drum rolls, I've got a very special offer now. Most of you have been coming to me to say, Clara, oh, I'm finding it so difficult applying to jobs. How can I apply to jobs? Can you help me apply to jobs? Now, we offer services on job application. That is, my team can now help you apply for jobs in 3 months. That is, within 3 months, we would be applying for jobs for you, okay, no matter the kind of job that you want to apply for. And if anyone has told you that the UK has stopped hiring, the person is a liar. The UK is still very much in the business of hiring. Have they ever come out to make an announcement to say that they've stopped hiring? That is a lie. They're still hiring in all sectors on the shortage occupation list, okay, on the immigration salary list. So if you need our services on job application, we now offer those services. But please note, this is for a fee. It is not free and it costs some money for us to apply for jobs for you for 3 months. So this is a means of taking that burden away from you. We're going to take that burden away from you, step in, lifting that pressure from you by applying for jobs for you every single day. And trust me, I've done this partially in the past and I've gotten so much success story. I do post it here on my social platform. Okay, this is to let you know that you too, you're going to get the success story by God's grace. So if you want to reach me via my email address, chiwendufred97@gmail.com. You can access me if you're on TikTok using the link in my bio. If you are on YouTube, use the link in the pinned comment section and also in the description box of this video. Yes, your family, your dependents are eligible to come with you on the given occupational role. We all know what that means. If you need CV to apply for this job, please come to me, my email, saying, Clara, I want a CV to apply to the Scotland job, Aberdeenshire to be precise. You can also reach me on Instagram called Clara Immigration with over, I think I've got 60 something thousand followers at this point. Please take note when you are reaching me on Instagram. Make sure you're only coming to the name with the blue verification tick, as I've observed that so many persons are impersonating me on Instagram and TikTok, okay, claiming they are me. Meanwhile, they will take your money and run away. So make sure you come to Instagram page with the blue verification tick at the end of my name, Clara Immigration, with over 60,000 plus followers. I hope you guys are listening to me today. If you are scared of going to Instagram, falling victim into the wrong account, just reach me via my email address, chiwendufred97@gmail.com. Use the link in my bio to access me. Use the link in the comment section and description box of this video. You want to speak to me one-on-one, you want my guidance, my consultation to put you through all your hands, all step of the way. I also offer such services. You can use my services to relocate abroad. All the links are in the description box of this video. So I'm going to put my email on screen. Someone is saying I should put my email on screen so they can just copy it now. And I think that's a good idea. Thank you so much for suggesting that. So I'm going to put my email on screen. So anybody that wants to reach out to me, you can just copy the email now. It's on screen. It's very much visible on screen. Okay, chiwendufred97 at gmail.com. chiwendufred97 at gmail.com. On TikTok too, I will just put it on the screen. chiwendufred97 at gmail.com. For those of you that want to contact me, you want me to help you with the job application, you need my services for the one-on-one, you need my services for CV, you want to speak to me one-on-one. I also have an ebook, that could guide you. The ebook costs just $10, that could guide you, that shows you everything about UK job market, how to navigate it. See, I do say when it comes to relocation and immigration, just leave it for me, Clara, because I'm like the beast. I'm like the boss. When it comes to it, I'm the boss. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please share this video to your loved ones, your family, your friends who are seeking relocation opportunity. If you're in the UK, if you're in any country, you have siblings back at home, you want to leave them out of that country, no matter where they are from in Africa, you want to leave them. This could be a means, enough of handing them money, enough of giving them money. No, giving them handout. Why not empower them by jobs? Okay, share this video to them, let them watch through, and it may guide them. Thank you. I love you all for now. Goodbye. Bye bye. Do not forget to subscribe, please, if you haven't subscribed.